Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe. This is Live Betting Daily, the Dodger edition, the winning edition, and I'm getting tired of saying the winning edition because we keep winning. But let's stay focused. Let's not get cocky because again, losses will come at any time. Let's get into some recap from yesterday. Philly fan, of course, yesterday has been the guest picker. He's been on fire. So I'm keeping him on here till I guess he loses. So Philly fan yesterday won with the Braves of money line. A little bit of a sweaty play, but it came through. So if you've been following my picks and Philly fans' picks for the past 5 days, we are basically on a 15-4 run. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, guys. So let's see what Philly fan has in store for us today. We went over some early line movement, some texting. I'm glad we got on some of these games because he did like the Twins at first, but with that pitching change, Odorizzi getting scratched, and we have some guy named Devin Smeltzer. So I don't know much about him, but I have to agree with Philly fan on this play. Let's take the Royals on the first 5 run line. So Royals first 5 run line, and it's a lot is based on the scratch. So I like that play for Philly fan. He also gave me another play, so we're going 2 bonus plays for Philly fan today. He likes the Mets and Pitt going under 8.5, and I could see that. We got Noah, we got Thor going on the mound, and we got Musgrove on the other side. So should be a little pitching duel. The last 2 games have flown over. They score a lot of runs. Sunday, afternoon game. Let's see if these pitchers buckle down. So I like that pitch. So again, he likes the under 8.5 on the Mets game. Okay, so very good. Let's continue the winning Philly fan. Like I said, he's on a 10-3 run. Let's do it. All right, let's get to my play. And before we get to my play, just a little also housekeeping or record keeping. 2-2 on the pre-and plays yesterday, guys. I know it was a push. Lost some juice, and we need to get back to the winning ways, guys. Premium plays, sgdwins.com, sgdwins.com. One important point to note, guys, when we give out the plays, and when I also get on the live chat, and I tell you guys, some of the plays, especially like I said yesterday, the Dodgers under, that was our favorite play on the card. Myself and Jared bet that for 5 units. So our unit size is 100, so it was $500, and we do that. We'll step out on one play on the card. So look for that one play that Jared and I step out. We love those plays, and that minimizes, like I said, your losses. So for example, yesterday went 2-2, but we ended up winning day because we won the big play with the Dodgers under for the total. So just a little note, guys. I know I always tell you guys, and I preach this: stay within your means. Only bet what you have on your bankroll. Don't get crazy. And again, it's just that's the way myself and Jared do it. So let's get this today, guys. The plays are out. We're going on 3 plays today for the premium. Let's get this. Now, let's get to my play, the Dodger play, which again, been on fire. A lot of people on the chat telling me, hey, Joe, you read this team very well. And that's what I try to do. Again, if you just gave me 3 or 4 bets to bet on the day on the Dodgers, I would do it. I'm always going to try to get 3 or 4 bets on there. Because, again, I try to get as much money as I can bet on these Dodgers. Because I love the team. I follow it. We've been doing very well. Like I said, we lost the game the other day, but we still won the bets. So, yesterday, you guys know, we hit that under again for the first 5. Really nice play. And then we hit the full game under 8.5 for the premium play. So, very good stuff. I swept that Dodgers board, so I love it. Today, we got we got sort of a mismatch, I think. We got Chris Paddock, going against Kenta Maeda. You know how I feel about Kenta Maeda. He's the Dodgers' 5th starter. Also could be put in the bullpen if we get that kid Dustin May or we get back Rich Hill back in the rotation. So look for Maeda going back in the bullpen. I think he comes out better off the bullpen. He always starts off rusty against the Angels. The other day, it just, to me, he gives up, hits, and runs right away. It takes about 2-3 innings to settle in. So on that note, that's why I'm going with the Padres. First 5 run line. And you can get that at minus 150 on my book. So look that up, guys. And the reason, again, I say to you, I think the Padres today jump out on top. Maybe the first or second inning, they get to Maeda. Also, again, I think Chris Paddock holds the Dodgers down. He's a very emotional pitcher. I know Jared and I talked about him a lot, that he's out of Texas. Very good pitcher. He went down to the minors a couple weeks ago, came back up, came back a little bit more, I guess, refined, a little bit more in control. He's very emotional. So I think today he gets back that loss he had at Dodger Stadium earlier in the year. I think he buckles down. I think he pitches very well. Don't even be surprised, guys. One of my other picks also is the over 8.5 on this game. So that's another pick I'm going to have. So you guys could take that one also. And then another pick, I do like the Padres to possibly win this game. So I might even take the plus 1.5 run line for the full game. So a lot of action I'm going to have on this game again. And it's mainly based on the fact, like I said, the pitching matchup. I love Chris Paddock at this spot. I think Dodgers also, again, like I always tell you guys, they're not really, trying to win every game. So they could be a little bit of a letdown for them. So let's see what they do. They got the Cards coming into town tomorrow. Big series with them because the Cards did kick our butt, a couple of weeks ago, or a couple months ago, excuse me. They came in and I think they even swept us here at Dodger Stadium. So we owe the Cards something. So I think we're looking forward to that series. So again, to recap, guys, for myself, I'm going to be doing the first 5 run line for the Padres. So I mean the Dodgers got to beat us by a run, okay? Or we go tied after the 5th inning, we still win. So the Padres first 5 run line. It's you're getting plus minus 115, but you're getting that little plus half a run, excuse me. And also a secondary bet over 8.5 for the full game, and also the Padres plus 1.5 for the full game. And like I said, those are secondary and third bets, but the official play is the first 5 Padres run line. Okay. So any questions, guys, hit me up on the Discord. Again, shout out to all the guys that are on there. You know who you are. Jimmy Jam, McGregor, Power Core, Big Mon, Nicky Nichols, S. Kimber. I can go on and on, guys. Thank you again. What I do love about you guys yesterday, and you guys showed that yesterday, is that I love the way you guys support us on the channel, on the live betting channel, on the Discord, because you know what? Myself, Jared, we spend a lot of time on these games. I know we can't win them all, and yesterday was a simple fact of that we got blown out on that Marlins game. But you know what? The important part is we finished strong. Also, we're there. We're there to give you guys what we think about the other games, the live bets. We don't go hide, like other people. I don't want to say names here, but we're there, guys, facing the music. We're facing these games. We love to bet. We love to win money. So if we don't win money, believe me, I'm irritated just as much as you, or even more, because sometimes I'll lose about 500 in a game. But like I said, it's okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I always say that. So shout out to Jimmy Jam, always saying that too. So let's get this, guys, today. It's a short week, I guess. I mean, it went by pretty quick, but let's get this going. I know the Hall of Fame game was on. It was great. Football's coming up. Pro basketball's coming up. NBA, college. I mean, it's going to be great. I'm super pumped up. Hopefully you guys will get on some of these packages. We're going to just be on fire. All right? So again, see you guys later. Thank you for your support, and let's get these wins.